Okay, so today I thought I'd try something a bit different. I've noticed a lot of people are getting a bit sick of using the FFAR, and I don't blame them because at the end of the day it might be fun to use, but it's not fun to play against. It's overpowered, it needs nerfing, it's another DMR situation, and hopefully Raven will sort it out soon enough. But in the meantime, I thought, why don't we try some different weapons? So, as you might have seen in my previous video, I got this blueprint off the store for the AK, and I thought, I'm going to make this work. But first I want to hunt down this little sneaky boy who disappeared off my heartbeat sensor, and there he is. Wait for it. Hello. And goodbye. I love that finisher, it's such a good finisher. So the build I'm using for the AK is the Z-74u blueprint with nothing changed. It's got the KGB Eliminator, Cavalry Lance, barrel, Spetsnaz grip, taped mags, Spetsnaz field grip. It's not the best loadout. Once you unlock the groove suppressor, it's much better, but unfortunately that is the last unlock, and it's basically the same as the agency or monolithic suppressor, and so that's the one you want. It took me ages to level that up to 46, but in the meantime I thought I'd try using it like this, and to be fair, this blueprint does slap a bit, even if you're on the radar, which you'll see a bit later on when I get myself into some very lucky situations. So I've noticed that a recon device has gone off in the area, so I decided that that's the best thing to start heading for. However, as I'm heading there, I get the little notification, and so it makes me immediately turn around and think that must be the guy that I've just killed coming back for his loadout. So I make my way back to the house expecting him to be there. I get a ping, but it's actually coming from the buy station, and there's just this guy standing here doing nothing. I have no idea where he came from. I hadn't faced him before, but then I noticed on the ground his body twice, so felt a bit bad for that guy. So later on I've jumped into the building. I'm still expecting there to be some people around here. So I'm still a bit cautious at this point that there's people in the area, so I'm just sneaking around, holding my ground, waiting for someone unwittingly to run past me hopefully, until it's safe to move for the circle. Now I've got a feeling that there should be a guy on the blue building over there, so I pull out the sniper rifle, have a quick glance. I don't see anything, have a look around. I decide to have a look at all of the rooftops, and I spot a guy up here on the skyscraper. Now there's no way I'm going to make that shot, so I wasn't going to try. But then all of a sudden I hear something. And honestly, how that guy didn't get me there, and the speed at which that AK just destroyed him, I couldn't even believe it myself. I don't know what he was doing, if he threw some C4 and what that explosion was, but sucks for him. And now I've started moving, I've decided it's time to go, and then this guy, straight out of nowhere, where did you come from? Like, what was he doing? Like, I don't even know. He was so in the open it hurt. But I'm not fussed about that. I start moving, I get shot at. I know exactly where that's from, it's from Fire Station. I don't even know why I was looking anywhere else. So I fire off a shot, see if I can get him to fall back. Give myself a bit of time to get over here before the gas kills me. And I managed to get myself into the outer ring of the stadium, which gives me enough cover to get parallel with the fire station and hopefully be able to get a shot. Now, at this point, I think he might have lost track of me because he hasn't taken a shot, so I'm feeling a bit good. Have a scope, the tree is in my way, nothing there. Have another scope, still not there. So I start moving forwards. And I am actually rather surprised he hasn't seen me yet. So I'm very cautious about it. Keep checking. I need to get myself into a safe spot inside the ring, which I feel like I am now. Have a look behind me, make sure there's no one there. Get a bounty on me. Not really worried about that. I doubt anyone's actually going to act on it. They're just using it for info. And then I see him. There he is. Miss. I'm feeling confident. He's not peeking again. I think he's a bit worried. And there it is. I get the down. You know what's coming next. Airstrike all the way. But I was a bit late on the airstrike calling in, and he has just enough time to self-res. He jumps out in panic. There's just nothing he can do. He hasn't even plated up. Personally, if I was him, I would have just jumped down the ladder. You would have avoided the airstrike and had time to plate up. The circle wasn't even moving, but I think he panicked a little bit. So I've jumped in a vehicle to try and get a better position on the ring. I've managed to get all the way around to the other side, but I'm getting shot at from someone at hospital, so I decide enough's enough, out we go. I'm going to take cover here, check on the heartbeat sensor, no one here, and I am very anxious that there's going to be someone on these roofs, but luckily there wasn't. But at the moment I don't want to make a move because I've got that guy in the hospital. I can hear gunshots off in the distance towards downtown. I'm not really sure what to do here, so I'm just running around waiting for an opportunity to present itself, keeping an eye behind me, expecting that hospital guy to come after me, but he didn't fancy it. So I check the map, see where the ring's gone, and decide that I need to make it for that building. This guy's not coming after me, so I start making my way, and then I notice someone climbing up the ladder. Pull out the sniper rifle. I decide I need to take a shot on him. Unfortunately, it wasn't even an armor break, but I thought if he knows that there's someone coming for him, he might not peek, and thankfully it worked, because if he had peeked here while I was running across, I would be definitely dead. Almost certainly. Now, there's a lot of action going on around me at the moment, and I'm not entirely sure what to do, so I keep an eye on the radar. I see that there's people on the roofs above me. I need to find some cover. I spot this little alcove in this building, and I decide to try and wait there because I want to get behind these guys, and it does actually work. You see one parachute there, then you see another one parachute on the right, and now everyone seems to be on this building above me. Now, I don't want to climb up this ladder because I feel like that's a death sentence. I want to wait until they at least kill each other off, which I'm hoping they do, and I do hear a lot of gunfire here, but if you look at the player count, it hasn't gone down. I pop the UAV. Doesn't really help me much, just tells me that there's someone on the building above me, someone on the building to the left, and that's not accounting for anyone who has Ghost. So I just wait for the ring and hope for the best. So, the ring's moved, I'm forced to make a play, I've climbed up the building, now I'm forced to jump off the building. So I can see a guy shooting over there, I pull out the sniper rifle, I've got no cover here, I'm feeling so exposed. I take the shot, easy headshot. Now, the last guy's on the top of the building, and I am in a rock and a hard place because I know that guy is going to self-res any second, and this guy is just not showing his face. Eventually, he does show his face, but at this range, I can only do so much damage to him. Now, I know this guy's got back up, so I run up here, there he is. He has actually plated up, but the AK wins it. This guy jumps down. Now here I panic. I actually switch to my sniper rifle, but I remember it's out of ammo. Switch back to my primary, reload it, shoot him. He's a slippery boy, but he isn't getting away from me there. No cover. There's the victory. And there you have it. A solo Warzone victory with an unsilenced AK SMG. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really does actually help. Subscribe, hit that bell, do all those YouTube things for me. I would really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Hey, yo, GG, bro.